Okay, last we left off, we were here. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Panel de Pon. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch Online. It's also known as Tetris Attack in North America, and we are going to continue with the one-player puzzle mode, and it's getting to the point where, like, each puzzle is freaking hard, everyone. So, it might take me a long time to do some of these puzzles. It might take me a long time to do each individual puzzle, like every one from now on. Probably gonna take me a few minutes. Bro is on the chill streak. Yo, Nicholas D, I got some news for you. Freg, Rogue Effect. Rogue Effect, what? Avis, I could sense that KJ was gonna stream this game. Did you? Was it because you saw in the Discord that I posted a link to the stream? Sears, thank you so much for posting that fan video of me. Did everyone see that? It was like a supercut of me doing chair-related things in Final Fantasy IV. I don't want to spoil it. You can go see it. Dracos! IW can't stay again, but have a good stream. Hey, appreciate you. Freaking Hard, aka Fard. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Rogue Effect, for the portmanteau. Hit me with them news, broski. Yo, Nicholas D. Estimated date of arrival, Wednesday, December 10th. Are you ready? Are you excited? Just got back from shopping and I'm exhausted, says Dracos. We'll then have some water. Like it says in the chat, though, everybody. We're gonna maybe do some work today. Let's reset this reps counter. Thank you so much for the 149 reps yesterday. If we get any donations, we're doing squats. It's a leg day. But hey, let's try this puzzle here. That's so close to being something. What did I do? Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona saying, heck yes, runs into a wall. Wait, why did you do that? Everyone put the D in the chat for Nicholas D. Sammy the Tanuki, what's going on? Akex. Karma, you should play through the Pokemon puzzle game. It's pretty much this. I streamed that a little while back. I didn't actually get all the way through it, but we played it a bunch. I almost beat it on like the ultra hard mode, but man, it was, as the name implies, Fard. Let's do like this. Oh, that's also almost there. In fact, it's pretty much there, everybody. Alright, I think I accidentally stumbled on the solution to that puzzle. What? Sean R. is texting me. Oh my god. Sean just sent me a picture of him holding the new official Homestar Runner Trogdor plushie. So I had to text him back like I was planning on getting that for a friend. What the Sean doing? I don't know, Freg. I'll ask. Oops, people in chat asking about you. God, let me make a typo. Phone? What? Lurking, that's what I'm doing, says Sean R. Oh, you beat me there. Yeah, Juiced Shark? Pretty fahook with gods of Sean to show up right now, I'd say. Put the R in the chat. Yeah, Rogue Effect way in front of me. Now I will put you all in the background. I got some accounting to do. Nicholas D. I bought an actual copy of Alundra on PlayStation 1. So I hope you're psyched. I hope you're ready. Alright, what do we do on this one? We need... We need all these hearts to line up somehow. What do I do with these triangles? I feel like maybe that's the key. Hold on, let's try... Let's try some stuff here. I got it. That's why I accidentally slammed into a wall. Yeah, I know, but then I saw that you slammed into a wall, so I was like, oh, he probably forgot what I just told him about, because he slammed his head into a wall. So I repeated. For everyone else in the chat, I am planning on playing Alundra, probably sometime after the 10th of December. You do a flip, Freg? I might. I bought a Kirby plush with my Walgreens rewards. Heck yeah. Yo, Side Order sent a KarmaJolt gift membership. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the french fries in the chat. Michael says, have you ever played this game before? Oh, a lot. Michael, I played a ton of this game. But for some reason, I largely ignored this mode of play. Death Bob, yeah, we're burninating the countryside. Hey, Side Order, thank you so much. I for sure choked on my coffee this morning. So that's why I'm clearing my throat so much. Hey, we got 8 squats to do. I prefer line clear. Michael? I usually just do the endless mode or the 2-player versus is what I did with my brothers and friends a lot. NP, good luck all. Hey, Side Order. Your birthday is in like 2 weeks. If that's Glyph. Okay, let's figure out the puzz, everyone. Okay, how do I clear these hearts? Do we... I'm guessing hearts go vertically. That could be a start to something. Nintendo Fan Club, welcome. Wolfa K A Operation Stealth. Tetris Attack is a classic. My brother and cousin used to play versus mode all the time. One round would last till the clock stops. Yeah, no, it's really easy to have the rounds drag on in the 2-player mode, like it's Drag On Ball Z. Okay. Let's think about this and ignore the chat here, Freg. How's Ri-Fi doing? Nintendo Fan Club, stop. I don't know. Haven't spoken to that guy in like 20 years. 40 years. Yeah, shoutouts to DBZ Abridged. Dr. Assistol. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. All right, let's... I feel like maybe figuring out the hearts is the key here. Hearts, the worst suit. And this is like so close here. What do I do now? What do I do with this here? Vapor Snake, what's going on? It's a me, Vaporeon. That's a Pokemon. Okay, wait. So, I want to say, like, this must be a move at some point. Does that make sense? It does not. It's gotta be this. So that we can clear the greens from underneath. No. Actually, this straight up works here. I was going to explain my thought process, and then I figured it out. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah, super chill stream today because I felt like it. It's just one of those days, you know? It's just one of those days where I don't feel like doing a whole lot, you know? Let me rephrase that. I have a lot of, like, IRL stuff to do today. And by that I mean chores, like laundry and cleaning. Side order with the Metroid helmets, aka the red coconuts. Sears, why do you call them that? They're red. They're vaguely shaped like a coconut if you don't think about it too much. Alright, what happens if I just do this? That's very close to something. What did I do? That plus this. So that plus this. But then what else needs to happen? Something with that star. And that was most of my moves there. Very close, very close. Just to call them what they clearly aren't. It's Zelda, says Vapor Snake. Okay, so I did this, then I dropped the top one in. And that was almost there. What happens here? Yeah, how the F? You get all this the blue upside down triangles to clear. Oh hey, it's Ice Climbers in the chat. Yeah, Freg. They love coconuts. Alright, I have to get the stars to align, everybody. So, like... I'm guessing you don't align the stars vertically to clear all 4 of them at once. They need to be horizontal. This gets me somewhere close. But then you got a bunch of stuff left over. Let's try this, actually. Yeah, that looks pretty good, everybody. Nintendo Fan Club, you did a deep dive. I had to go all the way to the back of my brain to remember who you're talking about now. That's someone I never met. But that was maybe a friend of Molly M's at one point. Can we not use people's full names in the chat? Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo Fan Club. Yeah, like, I haven't talked to that guy in so long that in fact, I've never talked to that guy. But I think Molly M has not talked to that guy in long enough that it, like, I don't know if they want their name brought up in the chat, you know? Play Super Puyo Puyo 2, says Felulitom. That is a game that I have trouble with because I am bad with colors. Timas, how are you? I have solved more puzzles than I thought I would at this point in the stream. Alright, I'm guessing that's a move, or maybe this. No, that makes more sense. Dang, yeah, what do I do with these hearts? There's 5 of them, so you know you gotta clear them all at once. Are you colorblind? I know you mentioned vision troubles in the past. Obviously, no obligation to share. Yeah, Dr. Asistol. I do... Is it Asistol? I am red-green colorblind. I also have an eye condition called keratoconus, and I also have astigmatism. It's fun. That's close to something here. But I don't know if there's a way for to get the heart to drop in. Okay, I'm seeing now that I possibly have to get the stars vertically. Oops. Yeah, that might not be correct. That's real close to being something. Oh, this is it? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let me back that one up. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Because, like, what did I just do? Hey, what did I do, actually? Oh, shoot. Guys, did I just mess it up? No, that's... Okay, that was it. Well, I messed it up. Maybe I shouldn't have backed it up like that. Is this just the most visually impaired group? Okay, okay, okay. That was the solution. Sears, we did it! Everyone put the chairs in the chat. Alright, we've got 6 hearts, so we don't necessarily have to clear them all at once. I have amblyopia in my right eye. Vision is something like 400 over 20. Vapor Snake? Together, maybe we can read one word. Pretty sure I have astigmatism too. Thankfully, a samurai needs not eyes to see. Avis, how do they see then? That seems good. That seems like something. Excuse me. I need not eyes to sneeze. I've been diagnosed with glaucoma once or twice, says Dracos, but they have ruled it out. They just say, thick nerves. Oh my gosh. I have the thing I'm not going to try and spell. Sears? You can't spell dyslexia without sexy. Whoops! Might have did it, everybody. I hate bifocals so bad. Dracos? We practice tolerance in this chat. Thank you. No, I've heard that they just kind of like obstruct certain areas of your vision. It's like, cool, I can see far from here up. Avis, you like that one? All you bifocals are welcome in the chat. Dang, we got a lot of diamonds here. Let's see. We have 8 of them, huh? Shoot. This is hard, White Mage Serenia. Didn't get the joke till you said it out loud. Yeah, all sorts of vocals allowed here. Defo Zappo. I was playing this the other day and I was like, that music is awfully familiar. I didn't realize it was Tetris Attack. Thought it was just a blatant copy. If Paperboy were a rapper, his name would be Paperboy. Paperboy. That's right. Nintendo Fan Club? Yeah, not much work you have to do there. 'Cause it's Wednesday. Okay, obviously at some point I have to move a blue triangle. I got 4 moves here, huh? And a star. I never left, and I hope you lose. Sears? I am back, and I hope you win, says Fanta Lover. Thank you. If Paperboy was the Pope, he'd be Papal Boy. Avis. Pokemon Puzzle League is also a Panel de Pon game. Yo, Nintendo Fan Club, I'm gonna see Lord Byron next month. Wait, is it December yet? No, that's tomorrow. Alright, everyone. Might be stumped on stage 6-9. So, what do we do? That's not it. Yo, Aces, welcome. Remember when you and Lord Byron had a wrestling match playing football 14 years ago? Nintendo Fan Club, I get it. You went through all my old videos and then some of Molly M's old videos. Who are all these people? I'm new. Sears? This is my good friend Nintendo Fan Club. Win, please, says Fanta Lover. All right. That might be part of the strat. That could be something there. So what do I need to have happen here? That triangle needs to be somewhere else. So I did this, 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 but it's not quite enough. This is still not quite enough. Jamie Thompson. Damn, I was caught. Jen B. How are you? We doing puzzles and stuff. Hey, howdy. You close. Good luck. Hey, Fanta lover? Thank you. Good luck, Mega Man, says Justin Bailey 57. Hey, welcome. I need more Kujin in my life. Yo, Nintendo Fan Club, that guy actually showed up to the stream like a couple months ago. And I was like, whoa. Alright, I feel like I'm onto something with this. Maybe it's more like this? Oh boy, wait a second. Yeah, there we go. That looks like it, everybody. That kind of looks like it. No. Yes. I'm gonna see new Zootopia soon. Hell yeah, Genevieve B. Gen B, I took Zoe. She loved it. Zoe knows. Zoe knows what's good. Where is Broken Down Critter? Says Nintendo Fan Club. She was happy stimming, humming the whole time. Alright, then Genevieve B will love it. What? Didn't mean to call you out. Yo, 6'10"? That's about how tall I am if I'm standing on something. And I am. I'm standing on business right now. Hello, Gen B, says Nintendo Fan Club. Alright, look, that's it. That's all you need is one move. That's close to something nice. And 'tis the season to be something nice or something. I bet you could dunk, says Sears. You win, bro. Champion. Fanta, thank you. He's also known as Nile Vox. Nintendo Fan Club? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Fanta lover? I think I can dunk if I do more squats. Let's do 8 squats, everybody. Thank you so much for the cool D's, that is donations. I'm wearing shorts. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Oh my god. Nobody does that these days. All right, we got 40 pounds of weight. We're doing 8 squats. Did you hear my ankle pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, appreciate y'all. Aces, you got baptized today? I don't remember mine. I was probably like 1 when it happened. Hello, Square Enix have choiced the voice actors of Final Fantasy IX. That's meaning that Final Fantasy IX is coming soon. Solid Owl? What, like there's gonna be a remake, you think? My only 2 public YouTube videos, a dunk 11 years ago and a chair. Amazing. I'm so new that I remember things even you can't remember. That's right, Nintendo Fan Club. My memory used to be way better. Like, it used to be the thing that my brain was, like, really good at. But after COVID, I lost a lot of it. Obviously. Hold on, let's think about this. No, that hasn't been working for me. Let's just try stuff. Try stuff. Try things. Try things. That didn't work, and I bet it was real annoying. I'm sorry. Okay. Fanta, I'm sure he appreciates it, but please don't spam. Oh, yeah, no, you should always follow up a mod's comment with, I'm not spamming. Remember the chaotic video game demo? After the children's cartoon show? I do, Nintendo Fan Club. I did a lot of work for that company. Good work, kind of, even. All right, everyone, what the heck do I do here? You're cool forever. I will like all your videos, KarmaJolt is champion. Yo, Fanta lover? I am a champion. Thank you. So are you. Yeah, so this, often with these puzzles, I can at least identify, like, what the major problem is, and, like, I don't know, for example, in some of the previous puzzles, I was like, okay, if I can at least figure out what to do with these hearts, then I think I'll be able to figure out after that how to solve the puzzle. Here, I don't know where to start. Probably the hearts, Spark Frosty. I bet KarmaJolt is super good at this game. Yo, Spark Frosty, I ran into my friend Dracula. And he was like, I feel real guilty that I took that $20 from Spark Frosty. Like, he did it as a joke, but then he was like, well, I tried to give it back, but then I think I have the wrong phone number. Fanta Lover, you subscribe? Hey, appreciate you. Alright, everyone. What the heck do you do? That's so close. That is close there, I think. Yeah, this is a tough one, Aces. But it might also be the last one? No, no. There's gotta be like a bonus, like a hidden level after that. So what did I do? God, remembering what I did. Yeah, it was something like this. That's not quite it either. But I do want to say that gets us somewhere important. But then I'd probably have to... Yeah, no, I'd probably have to use another move to get the stars. Have fun, Karma. I got a lot of college assignments to catch up on. Yo, Spark Frosty, good luck. What is this game, and which company makes it? Yeah, so this is a game called Panel de Pon. It's a Nintendo game. It was originally on Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, Super Famicom. So this is the Japanese version of Tetris Attack, which came out in North America in like 1995. And it was basically the same game, except instead of these little anime girls, it had Yoshi characters. And believe it or not, I think it was made by Intelligent Systems, which also made Fire Emblem and WarioWare, Smooth Moves, and other WarioWare games. Wait, yeah, so what do I do with these hearts? Like, that looks so juicy there. But I guess it can't be this. Or something related to it. What's another way to clear all these hearts? Wow, WarioWare, yeah, Freg, such a great franchise. Maybe match the dark blue down triangles to make the light blue up triangles to form a backwards L shape. There's maybe something there. What did I just do? Okay, how do the stars fall into place here? Just listen to the all-knowing T-Moss. Bottom heart and green circle. Then middle heart, left. Okay, so hold on. Oh, T-Moss has the solution. Bottom heart, green circle. Check. Then middle heart, left. And far heart, right to match all of them. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I don't know if that works, T-Moss. Yeah, I think that means I did it wrong. Oh, yeah, the screen went white. It was like, oh, you did it so wrong that, we have to bring you outside. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. We did it! Oh my gosh! Hey, T-Moss. I missed the green circle, but you got it. Yay. I assumed there would be more to this. But I guess we defeated the puzzle mode. It's gonna give us like a code at the end that I won't be able to read because it's the Japanese version of the game. And I can't read, period. I have never seen this screen. I've played this game so much. I played the crap out of this game. I've probably put like over 1,000 hours into Tetris Attack since I was in like 4th grade. Great job, KarmaJolt. You beat it. I'm proud of you. Hey, Fanta, thank you. But I just never bothered to beat this one-player mode. This is so serene. Oh my gosh, it is peaceful as balls around here. I'm just in a field of flowers, and there are crazy spores flying up into the air. Oh, that's the Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy thing from Yoshi's Island. Yo, voice actors! Shoutouts to Naoko Kugo and Masaya Kuzume. Congrats. Hey, thanks, White Mage and Dracos. And Sears, Dandelion Fluffs. Special thanks to Fujiko Nomura. There's gonna be one name that's like Dave Wilson. Or Dan Ausen, maybe. Not in this version. Them fuzzies got Yoshi super wasted. Yeah, T-Moss. That game rules, by the way. We did it! Cupid Punch? The credits are charming, says Fanta Lover. They are. And now speedrun it. Nicholas D? I bet somebody's done that. A lot of people named Kenji worked on this game. Avis? That's true. Gunpei Yokoi! I thought it was with an N. Or is that what it said? Team Battle Clash. Those are the Fire Emblem people, are they not? Hitoshi Yamagami is right. Probably. I know him, says Sears. Yeah, that's what he said when I met him. He's like, Sears knows me. Alright, it's gonna give me a code. Man, this music is great. This game is as old as me. Avis, 95? Oh my gosh, get your coffee with the cool $10 saying themed. Wait, everybody. Oh my god, there's a password. NYDJ29JI. Alright, remember that. NYDJ29 NIDJ29G. Hey, everyone put the coffee in the chat for Get Your Coffee, aka Rogue Effect. Thank you so much for the cool $10 saying themed. NIDJ29G. I guess I have to reset. Now the problem is, I have to find that game mode again in the Japanese menu. Yes, thank you for the coffees, everyone. I think it was this. Wait. That puzzle's too hard. Wait a second, how does this differ from this? The donation sound is Kirby. Yeah, that was it. Fanta. I'm not sure how the two modes differ. Maybe it's an Iron Man. Alright, anyway. It was NIDJ29G. Time Attack? Oh, there's an extra mode. Oh my god. There's gonna be like 60 more puzzles now, everybody. Dark Kitty, what's going on? Donovan M. Have you played the single player on secret difficulty? A long time ago. Shoot, I already hate this. That rabbit is asleep. Easy money. Oh, she winked at me, but with both eyes. Yeah, Sears, if a cat does that to you, it means they are comfortable around you. Too much blue and purple in this one, I'd say. Oh my god, everyone. There's only 2 moves for that. Just dropping by before I sleep. Dark Kitty, thanks for dropping by. This music is incredible. How do you possibly line up all of these perps in 2 moves? That's what the cops say before they have somebody identify a suspect. But they have there's like a time crunch. Her arm must be getting tired. No, she's holding on to an invisible rope. It's ears. Do 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 ba do ba do ba. Two moves for this, huh? It's a duck, is correct. This spiced chai is so good. Yo, Sears? We love a good chai. Nice chai. I've got 2 moves here, everybody. It's a duck, is what she's saying. It's actually a rabbit, I think. It's like a... They got like a rabbite in the lower right corner here. Like it's from Secret of Mana. They'll say mana or mana. I say mana. We here in India drink a ton of chai. Roses for you. Fanta? Thank you. I need the flowers. Apparently this is possible in 2. Alright. Okay. Okay. Apparently it is possible in 2. Craig Cougar, which Puyo Puyo game is this? This is Panel de Pon, which was called Tetris Attack in North America. I'm doing the crazy hard mode, because that exists. And... this is super close. But what do you do about the triangles? Is that it? That's it. This is the Japanese original version of Tetris Attack. Yes, precisely. Okay, that one was easier than the previous one. Aquamarine for you. Yo, Fanta, you say some things, don't you? It doesn't work. Wait, what did I just do? That's close to something. Hold on. How many hearts do we have? Or stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, do I need to get them all at once? Probably not. Mm-hmm. Michael, what's going on? Which version you liking better? I have played Tetris Attack, but I never gave this version a serious try yet. Pretty much the same game, although I gotta say I like Tetris Attack better because it's got the Yoshi characters. Thermal Oxide, Panel de Pon, Tetris Attack, or Puzzle League. It's one of the weirdest localizations of all time. Thinking Americans would only buy puzzle games called Tetris. They would launch it originally as Tetris Attack. Uh-huh. Later, with the 64 game, they would launch it as Pokemon Puzzle League, the latter half staying for the other localized DS games. Then the series went dormant. Uh-huh. Whoops. FYI, accounting is going splendid. I've sold cards for almost $12,500 in the last 6 months. Hell yeah. Now for some coffee in my KarmaJolt mug. Ha ha ha. Nicholas D, well done. Did that rabbite just scream at me? Yeah, he's looking a bit blazed. Okay, y'all. What the frick do I do? This is stage 1-4. Top green right, bottom green left. Other way around, sorry. So top green left, bottom green right. I think I see the answer. Avis, let it rip. This game is that tough on only 1-4. Coffee, cat, welcome. We were just spamming the coffee in the chat. These are like the extra bonus stages. I beat like the one-player mode, and now I'm doing the extra one-player mode. Hey, Dark Kitty, thanks for showing up. Try moving all greens right. I've got 2 moves. Yeah, Michael, we beat the one-player mode already. Or the normal mode, I guess I should say. Like, I want to say that's got to be a move at some point, right? No, you for sure have to move a star. This looks good, actually. No, I still don't... Well... Yeah, alright. Alright, Kevin Vu. Hold on, so what was the solution? So it was move the bottom green to the left. And then move the middle green to the right. Who had it? Me. Kevin Vu. Craig C. Thank you. Fanta Lover. Love the visuals. Yeah, this game's cute. Tim F. I was crazy once. Ah, well, you're welcome here anytime. What are you quoting? Numbers, Sears? That's my friend Michael. Did I miss anyone? Genio, welcome. I did miss you. I missed you. Welcome back. Hey, Fanta. Can you, stop talking about, random elements in the chat? It's like that Pokemon puzzle game on GBC. Yeah, and on Nintendo 64. Bro, that's my friend Numbers. Sears? I'm glad we're all friends here. Thank you, Fanta. Alright, we got 2 moves, everyone. That's not the solution. So yeah, what did I just do? That was pretty close though. But it doesn't get the diamonds in the correct way. And that's pretty much the only problem with that solution. Random elements, that's just what American Fanta is. Nicholas D? That was it. Okay, that solved it. That rabbit did a freaking flip. Holy cow. He's going nuts. Nice. Thermal oxide? You're nice. Got him. Got him with the compliment. I said something so nice about him that he was like, ugh, stunned. Look at him, speechless. Will not recover from that ever. Close. Thank you, Nicholas D. And also Rogue Effect at the same time. Is that it? Yeah, that one was really easy. So that one you could just look at and see the solution. Oh, wait, I meant to go back. Because look, you have 3 moves. There's like... And there's like 2 or maybe 3 ways to get these stars to line up in 3 moves. So all you gotta do is figure, I only have 3 moves to get these stars to line up. What could you possibly do there? Aside from something like this, maybe? Would be the other possible solution. But then you see that that one doesn't work. Because, yeah, look, again, you have 3 moves. And these stars are far apart enough that, like, it's gonna take 3 moves to get them in a place where they're in adjacent, what do you call them? Columns. So the solution is either you bring this one toward the middle, or you bring these toward the middle, and then you try some sort of panel clear. So you can, that one you could look at and solve just by looking at the stars and thinking, all right, there's like 2 possible ways to clear these stars. It must be one of these. And if you don't get it the first try, try the other one. And then boom, you solve the puzzle, baby! Getting the stars together was the primary goal. Yeah, Craig C? The stars aligned. Then we panel the pawn is right, Sears. Alright, we got 2 moves. Do we move the hearts? We either move 2 hearts or none of them. Guys, it's a duck, is what she said. Put the ducks in the chat. Masterful, says Craig C. Hey, thanks. How was 1-4 the hardest so far? More like the hardest so far. Damn. Yo, E-Man, what's going on? Yoshi, no! Don't eat that duck. Alright, what does that look like? It's a duck, huh? This music might beat out Tetris Attacks. Yeah, Craig C. So one of the few changes they made in this game is that Yoshi, who replaces this girl, her name is Lip. She's basically replaced by Yoshi in the original game. And Yoshi's stage had not this music, but some other music. And then they took this music in Tetris Attack and used it strictly for the tutorial. Mortis. Nicholas D. I might see Kira H at some point next month. So we might finish up Faith too. Wait, what did I just do there? That's close. I have faith in you two. Are you going to a place, Sears? Yeah. I'm gonna visit my family. Haven't seen my parents' new house since they moved into a new house. That's a little better, but... Or was that the exact same thing that I just did? What happens if I just do this? No, you don't want to do that. I don't know if you want to touch these triangles here. What do you do with the circles, though? Probably just keep them where they are. Center triangle seems to be the key, says thermal oxide. Yo, Bill Mozart, maybe try dropping the star on the top right? Let's see what that gets me there. No, yeah, like, I don't know if I want to touch these circles. I either want to keep them in place or move two of them. Gotta have to move them in opposite ways. Top star right is last move, says Sears. What's the first move? Middle right, yellow star to the left. Top left star to the right. Sorry. Middle right, yellow star to the left. That looks like something. That looks like something, everybody. Most middle triangle right. Alright, so what did I do there? Alright, so who had top right star left, middle triangle right? Parker's World, what's going on? Are those your thinking glasses? They're my drinking glasses, Donovan M. So yes. I don't know, Sears. I appreciate your honesty. Jesus, there are more blocks. But there's also more squats, everybody. So let's do some squats. Let's do 10. Thank you to Rogue Effect. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, thank you so much, Rogue Effect. Everyone put the coffee in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. Coffee tastes unusually great today, says Nicholas D. Oh, is it because you're drinking from your KarmaJolt branded mug? Which you can find in the Karma Mart, everybody. I went with some, a lot years ago, I went with some merch vendor. That's one of those sites that's like you, Spreadshirt is what it's called. You upload your logo and they're like, cool, now we have mock-ups of your logo on t-shirts, hoodies, kitchen aprons, water bottles, mugs. And I was like, oh, cool. It's actually, like, I do have a KarmaJolt hoodie. Well, actually, Genevieve B has the KarmaJolt hoodie. But, like, it's been around for years. We've washed it, like, dozens of times. The logo still hasn't faded much. It's like a decent quality product, I would say. All right, so just so I know. That's somewhere close. Probably this is pretty close too, I would say. It is. Mine costs over $30 in total, so it better be good. For shipping, I have to imagine shipping was pretty steep going to Sweden, huh? Solved! This one's dumb and I hate it. No. Sometimes I'm good at games, everybody. Yatta. It's a duck. Everyone put the ducks in the chat. Victory! Thermal oxide? We got a lot of levels left to go. Customs, right. Okay, okay. I had to pay a lot in shipping, and then I got stuck in customs. I had to pay an extra $14 for them to verify that it was, in fact, not drugs. Yeah, but it was great, though. Suan19, thank you. How many levels left? Probably like 50, Michael. Unless there's an extra mode. Not quite. Actually, Yeah, not quite there. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Sutarusu. Ooh, puzzle mode is right. Robert McE, how are you? Slotted it back in there. I don't think you're supposed to be able to solve it that way. That seemed like I was cheating there. Because what I did here was I mashed the button to insert a triangle as some pieces were falling. And again, the puzzle mode has not required me to do that a single time up until now. I realize this is stage 2-01, but it's the extra mode. So we did 60 puzzles before we got to the extra mode, and then 11 more to get here. I think that might be intended. Sutarusu? I mean, I'm not ruling it out entirely, but it seems unlikely. Whoops. That looks good. Not enough viewers. Gonna hang out and chat. Nonsense to proc the algorithm. Yo, Mr. Nate, feel free to chat sense, as a matter of fact. My bro was always good at these, says Sutarusu. My brothers were good. Like, my oldest brother was really good at chess. I don't know if he was good at stuff like this, though. Is there a difference between this and Tetris Attack other than a reskin? And the languages, Marxist Thomas? I was just saying there's like one other difference, and it's that they use like a different theme for Yoshi's levels. So they switched up some of the music and maybe added one song for Yoshi in the North American release. Not quite. My brother is the reason I want you to play Alundra. Nicholas D, you're talking about Kent? I think the final boss chain in the classic mode is slightly longer. Sutarusu? We'll get there. Best losing music. Still makes me feel like a winner. Yes, I only have one brother, so, and nice memory. Yeah, you mentioned it when we were playing Fire Emblem. Hardly knew him. Was this what I just tried? I want to say no, because this solves the puzzle, and last time I did not. Yeah, so maybe that was a new solution that we just came up with there, Justin Bailey 57. Isn't Alundra a continuation of Landstalker? Wait, is it actually? You know what? I believe that based on like the 5 minutes of footage that I saw. Can confirm with Avis. A major is the musical key. 18 years of guitar, says Mr. Nate. Yeah, that guy Avis knows what he's talking about sometimes. Okay. So everyone wants to know what happens if you do this. That's real close. I need to move like a diamond and a triangle before I do that. This is the only thing that makes sense to me. That looks pretty smooth, I'd say. Smooth, oh my gosh. That's right, KJ. I do know what I'm talking about sometimes. Avis? Nice, says Justin Bailey. Hey, thanks. I know I, like, bombarded you with the Kirby's Dream Course content. Like, anytime I got a hole-in-one, I'd be like, oh, let's make that into a short. You bet I'm gonna do that with this game, too. Is this an official Tetris game? No, Kink, it's not. And they were foolish to not make it one. I was gonna say, says Kink. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Dang it, I almost got it at 33:33 time on the clock. It's been said. All right, everybody. You solve this one. Tell me in the chat. Feel free to be vague about it, too. This will be funny. Okay, I'm watching this one scene in this movie, says Sears. Oh, I know which one. Yeah, I know the one. Okay, put that one there, and the other one down, and the left one up. So, Kink, I gotta tell you. First of all, I only get one move. I only get one move in this particular puzzle. And you cannot swap vertically. It's gotta be two horizontally adjacent panels. Triangles. One move for this is crazy. Sixth green upways. You mean this one? Guys, it's actually super obvious. Is it the red, says SSN Fang? It's gotta be. It's gotta be the red. That's the only way to connect those hearts. Yo, everyone put the SSN in the... Put your SSN in the chat. No, put the Fang in the chat for SSN Fang. I didn't see it at first, but like after looking at it for 15 seconds, I was like, wait a second. There's literally only 3 hearts on this entire puzzle, so it's gotta be that. That was satisfying. Let's do that again. So yeah, it looks intimidating, right? But then you realize, oh, you only get one move. And there are literally only 3 hearts on this entire puzzle. So you have to connect those with the one move that the game gives you. And my friend SSN Fang in the chat called it. Now do a short, says Sears. I will, as a matter of fact. And I know you'll love this short because I'm sitting in a chair for it. And everyone knows Sears loves chairs. Casey Jones. Is there a holy grail of dinner recipes? No, but there is a holy grail of religious relics. Casey Jones. Boom. Love that sound effect at the end. That one bird on the left is so sick of flying in place. All right, now we have 3 moves, so this might be tougher. Is there a holy grail kink? We should start a restaurant. Oh boy, my neck. Okay. So here's another one where you only have 5 blue triangles. Well, hold on. Are these triangles blue as well? Are both triangles technically blue? What color is this? Yo, there's the demon with the cool $2 saying ooga booga. Yo, everyone put the little, like the mischievous looking devil emoji in the chat for Durs. Turquoise. Says Michael. Cyan. Wait, I thought cyan was a darker. Are you talking about the upside down one? I think the upwards triangle is teal. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we'll say that then. How about a donut-shaped burger called the Holy Cow Burger? Casey Jones, I used to make my burgers donut-shaped. Like, I used to put a little hole in the center so that the cheese would fill in like a little cheese pocket. Cyan is light blue? Wait, really? I've been mixing that up for a long time then. Okay, anyway, thank you for the lesson in colors. I am a little bit colorblind, as we were talking about earlier. You see that the upside down triangles, there's only 5 of them, so you have to clear them all at once. Yeah, so anything that doesn't have a multiple of 3, well, let me take that back. If there's more than 3 but fewer than 6 of them, you know you gotta clear them all at once. So we gotta do something that either spreads these triangles out. Like that might be a move. Hold on. That doesn't quite get there. I'll show you. That's real close to being something. Kitty is right. So what did we just do? Like this, right? Nailed it. And we definitely have to move at least 1 blue upside down triangle. Like, what if I just do this? Let's go all the way back. Okay, this one's hard. Duang Kaiser, is the Panel de Pon? Yes, this is Panel de Pon. Welcome. I'm guessing I don't have to move the diamonds. Second dark triangle to the right as first move. Okay. Okay, so when you're trying to instruct me, you have to be way more specific than you think. Because when you say the second dark triangle, what order are they in? Like, do you mean from the top, from the bottom, from the left? Second one that's stacked on the other. So this right here, Donovan M. Second row from the bottom. All right, I see why. I see the logic there. That's so close. Yeah, I just need one more right side up triangle. What do we call it? Teal. F2 to G1, says Cupid Punch. Hold the phone. Well, hold on, do you have the letters going up rather than across? F would be the far right column, would it not? Longtime fan of your shorts and Megahar viewer. Had fun. See you around, KJ. Gotta run. Yo, Craig Cougar. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a cougar or a panther or a mountain lion or a jaguar in the chat. I theorize the triangles don't move, but teal has to clear first. So you have to move at least one blue triangle. That logically makes sense, because even if these somehow all connect, like if I cleared out every other piece in one move somehow, I would have this triangle fall down to get a 4 in a row, and then this piece would be left. So I have to move one of them. That seems correct. But that wasn't it. That's it, but I messed up the order, I think. There we go. I'm heartbroken. I lost my SNES copy of Tetris Attack. Ah, thermal oxide. That stinks. It's not on SNES Classic, which that kind of surprises me. NVM, you're smarter. Kevin Vu, this game is way easier when you're holding the controller. Which I am. I get off 4 moves for this. That's insane. So close. Nico Rose. How does one lose an entire copy? Nico Rose, I'd be more impressed if they lost half a copy. But yes, welcome! Have a nice day! Yo, Nintendo Fan Club, thank you so much for showing up. Alright, that seems logical. So that you have 1 diamond in every column. Saw that coming. Nico Rose, you set me up for a good joke. Thank you. What do we do with these hearts, everybody? yeah. Actually, how do you possibly get rid of these hearts? That seems right. Or does it? That's so close. Soulwave, how are you? There's the Demon has been a member for 6 months, saying, playing Breath of Fire 2 and about to get the Flying Town. I get happy every single time Township takes off. Heck yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the 6 month of support. Kind of nice there. Oh, baby. There's the Demon. You helped solve the puzz. That's short for puzzle. If you didn't know. I'm a final fanatic, if you will. 1 through 6, not you, number 2, are some of the best games ever. Nico Rose, but I do have some love for FF2, the Famicom one. I watch the shorts from time to time, especially FFA. Appreciate you, though. Breath of the Wild is the new Zelda game. Had that confused with Breath of Fire. It's not even, Amos. Tears of the Kingdom is the quote-unquote new Zelda game. Actually, no, it would be Echoes of Wisdom. That was the one that came out most recently. And even that one wasn't that recent. Heading out now. Thanks for the stream, says Thermal Oxide. It was great. Yo, everyone put a thermometer in the chat for Thermal Oxide. You're great. Got him. Got him with the compliment. Irony about 2 is it's easiest played as a solo run. Nico Rose. Because if you only have one character alive, then that character is going to level up like crazy because of the way stat gains work in that game. Sort of makes sense to me. Is that why? Why is it best as a solo run? Yep, they become a god pretty quick. Wow, never considered that. That's kind of cool. Alright, hold on. What does this do? This is something here. What did I do before that? It was this, and then I did this. Okay, so the first move I did here was move the blue upside down triangle down. Then I slotted the cyan triangle. FF2 solo run arc coming. Pika Rose? I don't know. I actually don't know if I'll ever play that game. I was thinking about picking up Dragon Warrior 3 for Game Boy Color again. Yeah, Justin Bailey. Me and Megaharv did a tag team live stream of that. We finished it not too long ago. That's not it, is it? No, that can't be it. So wait, maybe this is misleading here and I have to do something entirely different. But that just looks too good to pass up. So yeah, how do I get rid of these triangles down here, these blue triangles? That's close. Lord of Watermelons, welcome back. I'll never play it again. It could be the 4D VR AR version, and I wouldn't even consider it. Understandable. What am I misunderstanding here? Okay, so when I got over to the Shrine Castle, you get the mage job. I dropped 2 of my guys off. Go farm metal slimes until everyone is massively overleveled. You're talking about doing the class change? Justin Bailey? Okay, more chai time. Sears? Amazing. Tetris Attack didn't get released on Virtual Console and Nintendo Classics on Switch due to licensing issues with the Tetris company. Likely due to the game having nothing to do with Tetris. That kind of makes sense. Duane Kaiser. Alright, let's think about what needs to happen with these blue triangles, because obviously they need to clear all at the same time. Like, that doesn't do it there? Yeah, because the stars don't align properly for us. Well, let me just look at this one more time. That doesn't quite work either. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, so that does get all the triangles all at once. The upside down ones. We figured it, everybody. Not my stars, not my problem. Sears? Not my chai, not my problem. Well, I feel like this is a good place to stop, everybody, because we just beat stage 2-10, and I have a bunch of chores to do. Let's do those 2 squats. Maybe I'll be back on later tonight, but I kind of want to take some time to like disconnect the switch from the dock for a second. Uh-oh, did I mess it up? Come back, stream. Wait for it. Actually, in the meantime, let's do these 2 squats. All right. 1, 2. Avis, thank you for reminding me to save. I was on it, but I appreciate the reminder anyway. Yeah, my chair knocked the switch off the dock there. Sears, sometimes the chairs, even chairs betray us. All right, let's create a suspend point over this one. And update the reps counter. Hey, thank you everybody. Thank you so much for watching me beat normal puzzle mode and then start super hard puzzle mode. But until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your chairs I'm great.